Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes, and welcome to the first video in our series on famous rock guitar riffs. We start this series with perhaps the easiest ever famous rock guitar riff to play. It uses just 3 notes, all played on the one string of the guitar. However, Keith Richards' famous start to Satisfaction, recorded by the Rolling Stones in 1965, has become one of the all-time classic rock guitar riffs. Throughout this series, I'm going to demonstrate the notes required to play the riffs, initially on my acoustic guitar, and then I'll switch to one of my electric guitars, incorporating an appropriate effects pedal to match the sound of the original guitar riff. So let's get started and explore Keith Richards' famous guitar riff to I Can't Get No Satisfaction, recorded by the Rolling Stones in 1965. Satisfaction was recorded in the key of E major. The song overall features just 4 chords: E major, D major, A seventh and B seventh. However, we're focusing exclusively on the introduction, to which the backing chords are E major and D major. The guitar riff itself is played on the 5th string of the guitar, the A string. The 3 notes required are B, C sharp and D. Now B is on the 2nd fret of the A string, C sharp is on the 4th fret and D is on the 5th fret. I could play this using the stretch position of my fingers like this. Now, you could also play the same riff just using your 1st and 3rd fingers by sliding your 3rd finger across from the C sharp to the D, like this. And that, for me, is probably a more natural way to play it. It's exactly the same notes, but this is a pretty powerful sort of sounding riff. And there's just a feeling on, a stronger finger that it might have a little bit more meat to it when you go to that D than rather relying on your little finger. The notes are the same. It's up to you which fingers you use. I've also used just all down strokes for that riff. But you might choose to go an alternate picking here, like I'm doing now. Up to you. The trick is to get the 3 notes in the pattern of the riff and repeat that riff 4 times. Let's hear it now on a Stratocaster plugged through a distortion pedal with a backing band of a drummer, rhythm guitar and electric bass. I really hope you've enjoyed working your way through the simple but iconic rock guitar riff, the famous opening to Satisfaction as recorded by the Rolling Stones. As always, keep in touch via my website, that's www.brianhayes.biz, B-I-Z. Drop me an email if you have any fundamental questions about playing the guitar, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can keep up to date with all the new videos that I'll be posting for the many instruments that I play and teach. Bye for now.